Welcome to the third in a series of videos on early literacy learning. My name is Suzanne Carroll, and I'm the Director of Early Literacy for kindergarten through third grade.
And I'm Lorraine Letty, Elementary Literacy Ambassador for the Mamaroneck Schools.
Proficient readers are skilled in both word recognition and language comprehension. This is demonstrated by the reading rope created by Dr. Hollis Scarborough. A reader must be able to decode a word, but they must also understand the meaning that the words carry.
In our first two videos, we shared how we instruct students in two foundational areas related to word recognition: phonological awareness and phonics. Phonological awareness is the understanding that spoken language is made up of sounds. Phonics involves the relationship between sounds and their spellings.
Our next two videos will focus on the upper strands of the reading rope, language comprehension. Language comprehension is the ability to understand spoken language. Readers must translate print to language, and then they must interpret the meaning of that language.
To develop students' language comprehension, we provide many opportunities for purposeful conversation across the day, as well as opportunities to read and engage with rich texts. Doing so exposes children to new ideas and concepts, language structures, and vocabulary.
Elementary classrooms start their day with a morning meeting. This is a time for the class to come together as a community and to engage in talking for social and academic purposes.
Thanks. Good morning, Alexa. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, third grade.
Morning meeting begins with students greeting each other. This sets a positive tone for the day and provides each student with a sense of recognition and belonging. Students learn norms for conversation, such as how to use a friendly and confident voice, make eye contact, and practice appropriate body language.
What is your favorite activity to do in the winter season?
Students also orally answer questions during morning meeting.
Outside is really big, and indoor there's not a lot of space. Because first, I really like snowball. Second, I can play football.
This has many benefits. Students learn about each other and practice active listening and speaking in full sentences. Talking about engaging questions that relate to everyday experiences gives all students an entry point for sharing their thinking with others. Students explain their reasoning and give details to make their thinking clear to others.
During morning meeting, students also practice using academic vocabulary to connect to their everyday lives. This third grade dual language class is discussing the calendar and the weather.
Interactive Read Aloud provides another way for students to build their language comprehension.
Yeah, it's hard to grow on the ice, right? What do you think the pine cone needs to grow? Go ahead.
In a place where there's no snow and ice.
Similar to morning meeting, students learn expectations for academic discussion.
Interactive Read Aloud discussions are focused around a particular comprehension strategy. This first grade class is learning to summarize texts by retelling the beginning, middle, and end of the story.
Use today to learn this new strategy. This is the BME strategy.
Students have the opportunity to practice the comprehension strategy verbally with their peers. Students also discuss new vocabulary words and notice how they are used in the text.
Gratitude. We learn that word. Who remembers what that means?
Excited and warm and fuzzy inside of something.
How do you make a hat? You knit it. What's knitting?
Other academic subjects also provide opportunities for kids to engage with language. Number Corner, which is a component of the Bridges math program, gives daily opportunities for students to discuss math concepts and articulate their mathematical thinking.
How many sides and vertices does a square have? Henry?
Yeah.
For what? A square has...
4 sides.
Does anyone have a prediction for our card today? Share your predictions with a friend near you.
Talk is also a foundation for writing. By exchanging ideas and orally rehearsing thoughts, students are generating ideas for writing and practicing how to express their thoughts completely and coherently.
The elementary school day integrates multiple opportunities for rich language experiences, which is essential to the reading success of all students.
There are many ways to support your child's language comprehension at home.
Please see the handout linked to this video for ideas in both English and Spanish.